Hey, everybody! Yeah, I'm trying to get this cam working again, but for the time being, just hang on a second. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hang on a second. Okay, now just a small little adjustment on the monitor, and finally, we can get started. Oh my god, that looks so clean! I love it. I just wonder what they're gonna do with the game, like any improvements and whatnot. Because the first game, as great as it was at most just an upscale. Like none of its issues got fixed whatsoever. On top of the fact that since we're playing on a PlayStation 4 instead of the portable, now we have to worry about like TV lag and everything. Which, speaking of which, what is that? Ugh, that don't sound great at all. It just sounds like deep, a deeper version of the introduction. What was that timing? What's going on? Okay, let's see. System options. Okay. Bruh. I'd rather not play on easy, but this level setting, all the level setting does is just changes the way the rhythm works. Only hard mode actually changes the way the enemies work. I'll just leave it on normal for now. If it gets too bad, I'll just switch back to easy. No save data. Alright. Oh. They changed up the cutscenes by like absolutely nothing. It's still the PSP resolution. That's always a nice start. Not worrisome or anything, but nice. That's all I got. But I will eat while I'm watching this, so I'll be right back. Okay. I need to put this back up. Okay. I hereby pledge to honor and keep my promise to be the great leader of the Patapons and help them reach Earth End. I will not stray from my goal, even in the face of death or great peril, even at moments of weakness. I will keep the beat and feel the rhythm of the earth. From this point forward, I promise to keep my pledge and take this drum of courage and be the mighty leader I was meant to be. This is my oath. Love hearing this. Thank you. Unreachable. Well, there goes that. There's the game. Sorry, guys. Not for the moment of truth. Let me feel this. Okay, I might still have it. Hold on. Just need to use an ear real quick to hear the game a little better. There we go. I still want to know why he was. I still never know. There's still no information on why he was holding that drum or where he even got it from. But okay. Practice. I love that. Let's go. Alright, I'll explain the game after this, by the way. I forgot to mention that way earlier. I'm so glad this is finally here. Okay, so the premise of the second of the series. So after befriending your own enemies, the Zigotons from the first game, you're traveling to the promised land known as Earth End. Yes, that's the actual name. In order to find it. There's nothing on that, but it's just finding it. Supposedly the miracle that's answering all of the Patapon's like prayers essentially. I'm supposedly just a temporary answer to that, helping to guide them to that area. The second of the series has a new enemy called the Carmens, who I'm not sure where their origin is. I haven't really studied up on it. Either that or I had forgotten about it. Either way, I don't remember it off the top of my head. But once you have to defeat these enemies, defeat bosses. We'll meet someone a little later, which I won't go into too much detail about right now. But most especially a new face that we'll be dealing with later. Or in this game's case, a new mask. But how to play the game? As you just saw earlier, you just need these 4 buttons right here. The square, the cross, I don't know why it's called that, circle and triangle, all just to control the Patapons. As the game moves forward, you'll get more commands that you'll be able to use throughout the rest of the game. There's a total of 8, but trust me, you will be thankful when you get those 8. Right now we only have one. We'll get another one like right away. Ugh. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you how we're gonna get there. Alright. So how are you gonna able to get to Earthen? Because as you've already seen, it's not just a linear go to this stage. Alright, now we're gonna continue on from there to this area here. In the form of missions. There's gonna be some missions, some enemy fortresses we gotta take care of, some bosses, and usually like a super boss at the end of the game. I won't spoil the super boss, but once you find out who is going to be the final boss, you'll probably figure out who it is. That being said, how are we going to level up these patapons? Through items and materials. Unfortunately, we are missing the piece. You see that on the left? On the left, we have the Tree of Life, or more so just the very branch of the Tree of Life, because we're still missing the Mater seed that grows into the Tree of Life. We have materials we can use that were carried over from the first game, which thank you for that, but sadly not much else. Alright, as you can see from up there, that little sword icon, that's our enemy fortress mission right there. Already here, please. Yo, what? Okay, that's actually kind of broken. I might use yeah, you see these empty slots? We'll use those later. Alright. By the way, this is supposed to take forever, sadly. It's just supposed to signify how weak your army currently is. Alright, now check this out. In one hit. Just one. Just one hit. That's all it takes. It's just insane. Just 4 hits. That fortress is a lot stronger than it looks. That is a command sheet. Unfortunately, they can't really stay with you throughout the rest of the game. Well, not the way they are anyway. Like the shield, this is the weapon you can pick off. Unfortunately, this is pretty much your only... actually, no, that's a lie. It's one of 2 only ways you can get weapons in this game. One of 2. Nothing crazy, but it is just the beginning of the game, so I don't expect it to give me like a godly weapon that can beat all the early bosses in like 2 or 3 hits. That'd be cool. And at Japan Studio, if you're watching this, implement that in the next game if we ever get that. But for now, nah. It sadly does not work that way. Medin, take it away. Oh yeah, you can also talk to Medin if you like. She is the priestess of the whole Patapon tribe. That's someone I was talking about earlier. It's time. Unfortunately, if you optimize, considering this has like, no, it's the same stats as the wooden helm, but okay, that's weird. Anyway, let's go. All right. The Chaka drum. Check this out. Want to figure out where this is gonna go? Like you'll never guess. And this gives us our third song. If you want to check out your commands, just press the options button right here. You have to hold in order for it to stay showing up, but this is how you can learn all your commands in case you want to get started on this game yourself. Alright, here we go. Alright, fellas, it is here. The hero. Well, just Patapon hero. He doesn't really have a name yet. I guess I should start reading this, huh? But I heard it in an old legend. A funny-looking masked dude will save the world after meeting Anthon-patapon. Funny-looking. What should we call this strange masked fellow? Call me? You're going to name me? You must be insane in the membrane. How many? Only 4 again? Alright. I don't just want to name him something like Kyle or... And my old name just, for like Brawl, just seems kind of... not exactly the greatest. Unfortunately, I can only go up as far as 4 characters, so I'm really limited in options here. You want Maxie? That's a name. Is Maxie okay? Welcome our new hero, Maxie. Maxie the Brave. I love it. Alright, here's the deal. I must obey the one that names me, which is you. Please come this way. Oh boy, let's see how they handled the freaking Paragon Shrine. This is the one I've been worried about the most. Hold on. I didn't see that. No multiplayer? No multiplayer on this game? First off, let me look at everything around here. There's some hidden trophies. Yo, there's a lot of trophies for this freaking game. Holy crap. Seriously though, that's it? Like, it just opens up straight into the... Like, I appreciate it being efficient, but... that's all it does? Anyway, the Paragon Shrine is where you can go up and call other heroes in the, in order to take care of specifically bosses or enemy fortresses. You can't take them to the story, but you can use them for, like, getting masks, weapons and stuff. Like armor and everything. The downside from what I'm understanding here though is that in the original you had the option of either playing by yourself, hosting or joining via ad hoc multiplayer since it was a local thing, or even game share, which was always nice because in case someone else didn't have the game, you were able to just get the game yourself. What is this? Hold on. I don't remember this at all in the first game. Hold on. A helmet and a spear that raises your HP. When did they add this? This is legit. Okay, alright. Now this is already a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Anyway. Alright, this is nice. Let's go. I want to see what this does, other than just an HP increase. It has to do more than that. I believe it does. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Now the hero has one special attribute in his kit. The hero mode. Ugh. Alright, we're done. And there's the tree. Well, supposedly the sprout of the tree of life. And with this, we can create new classes, we can upgrade them, we could end up having like a whole tree that unlocks new classes as well. It's entirely different from the way the first game was done, where all the other classes were found through all the bosses and everything. Like through the story. Alright, I'm gonna keep this quiet and let's just watch this magical moment together. Now, ain't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Alright, but with that done, a sacred keep-upon rise from the roots of Yaripan Puyo Puyo. First off, let's create some Patapons before we're going all in about that. So, here, as you can see right here, I have a class already unlocked on this, but I don't have everything else. That's because that's something else that they've transferred over from the first game. If you transfer the save from whatever class they're in this particular order, you're able to just unlock that class immediately. Of course, you still need the materials to do so. So unfortunately, it's not a free ride up, so to speak. But I do have a lot of materials from the first game, so I think I might be able to have a whole army already, so to speak. Actually, hold on. Ah, so close. If only I had an admin time. But I always use those for something we're going to meet up with later. Okay. Alright, so first off, you see these other ones that I can't unlock yet? These other classes? These are what we call rare pawns. If you unlock these, you get to transfer them into that rare pawn, which gives you extra bonuses as well as a few weaknesses depending on what the description gives you here. Like right here, for Wanda, I'll have a higher stagger rate for all my weapons, but at the same time, I'll have a reduced sleep resistance, which is practically negative. We'll get to the game real quick, by the way. I just need to get this out of the way so I can just get going. Alright. Carmen Fortress in Uso Fortress. Or Uso Forest. I got it mixed up. Whatever. Now the cool part is, once you do get everyone here, for whatever class you unlock, the hero can change into that one immediately, which is always nice. I think one I will use in particular will be... I think I'll just stick with this one for now. Alright, so we're gonna do this in the order I usually do this in. I basically do it on who's ever the first and foremost. In this case, whoever's right behind hero, and then behind and behind, onwards and onwards. Okay, they haven't have... Wait, so they have a friendship version for all weapons? If they do, that's pretty cool. And of course, you'd rather just save all your resistances to your defensive classes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get going. That's a really cool addition that they added to this game. I just wonder if there's gonna be more like that. Ugh. I'm loving this. All your squads are full? What? That's new to me. So, if the squads are full, they just... Holy crap. That's something entirely new to me, honestly. Because, like, I never get enough of the materials to be able to craft the entire squadron anyway. So, let's see how much changes now. Oops. Got a little ahead of myself. This is pretty bad, honestly. Alright, sorry about that. Nice. And like that, that's pretty much a good concept of the game. You have fortresses, bosses, hunting, and early game you'll have some training areas. I recommend going through the training areas since there are some things you can unlock through those methods. Okay, so what was supposed to happen? Hold on. So what was supposed to happen is that when you meet up with Don Yumi-Pawn, he joins you up and he gives you the ability to fire arrows, which then later he ends up coming into a spirit where you can use his memory in order to summon more of the Yumi-Pawn class. However, since my squadron just happened to be full during the time, I wasn't allowed to be. He wasn't going to join me, so which always sucks because he is legit. And unfortunately, we can only create 2 because we don't have all the rest of the fangs. But that will change, so just hang on a second. Okay, so we can go back and just face everything we've already done so far. You can even get some meat and potentially some stone through here, potentially, but don't count on it. You can get some things here, but we'll focus on this after we get through the first quote-unquote real boss section. In fact, I think we're already getting to that point right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that. There it is, the friendship bow. And like I said earlier, because we've unlocked Yumipon, our hero can also change, or I should just call him Maxi, can change to Yumipon at any point. However, you have to do this in the barracks. You can't switch mid mission, sadly. With that said, let's go. I'll explain how significant this is later. Don't bother attacking him either, because like you're not gonna kill him. Good lord. Yo, help me out here, you coward. Alright. Okay. Hang on a second. I just want to see how this sounds, because I'm just not thinking, wait. Could this sound alright? Properties. Where is the everything? Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna mute real quick. Does it sound alright? Like, is it okay? Let me know. A secret? I wonder what that secret is. Wait, did the triangle button just do something? No, it didn't. Alright, I was about to say. Yes. Oh, cheese. Counterattack. But first, yeah, we're actually gonna need to come back here at some point anyway. Alright. So this is a hunting ground, and believe it or not, I'm not supposed to have, like, close range classes in this, because if you get too close, the animals will just scurry away and just run. But there's something in this particular version of the hunting ground that we're gonna need the shields for. We're gonna need them. I see that sucker over there already. So I'm gonna lose a few animals here, sadly. Hit it! Alright, it's dead. Now we just gotta play the rest like normal. Yep, change back. Is it already dead? God dang. Hopefully this isn't too close. Nice. I don't know why it's brought it to controller, but alright. Nice. Don't run from me. Oh my god. Was that another fake one or no? That would have been amazing if that was the last shot I needed. I can't have that thing run. No, get the heck over here. Dang it! One got away. No matter, we got more than enough bones, fangs, apparently an alloy, and a special thing we'll need for later. I won't spoil the surprise. It's just amazing that this game is still a thing. Well, both the original and the remaster specifically, but the remaster of this is still a thing. I honestly thought they were just like, you know what? We've been on this for too long. We're just gonna need to just shut this whole project down. Like, just let the people know that this just isn't gonna work. Like, no, no, no. But before we get to that, just one more thing: the training sessions. Now we can place a Juju right here. What it'll be used for, you'll find out on your own. Because I'm not spoiling. There we go. We are in an amazing pace right now. Just need to break that real quick. And we got it. Nice. First try, baby. Oh, okay. I knew I said I was gonna do one more thing and then we just continue on with the story, but nah, screw. We'll just continue on with the story. Just press X and we'll keep going. No, no, no. Just continue, because I'm not even close to ready for that. Okay. Ah, get back over here. Freaking birds. Or emus, that's how I'm thinking they're supposed to be. And then there's this giant one over here. Frick. Oh, that's not gonna be pleasant. Gross. Remember that sleep thing I was mentioning earlier? Alright, we're almost done. No, no more of that running. Oh, now it's really almost dead. Wake up, god dang it. But we're done. Woo! Expect bosses to be not necessarily that long, but long enough to feel like it'll drag on for some time. Beware of the beak. I love the trophy support in this game already. I'm waiting at Gangoro Field. What does he know that we don't is a good question indeed. I need the fangs, not and I don't got the hide either. Well, anyway. Okay, let's see. I need a mithril. Because there's another class we can unlock right here, I think. Like right here. The reason why I'm doing this with just one of the Patapons as opposed to just the entire tribe is that if you do it this way, the hero can easily pick any of these, no problem. Anyone. Any single one. Jeez, we're going really far with this tree already. Look at that. You only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to unlock with the Patapon as is. And we still got some more to go on the freaking evolution map for good old Yardy Ponds. And Yumi Pond, I don't think there's really much I can do with them right now. No, there isn't. Alright, so that minigame I mentioned earlier. This little fella right here. Anthon-patapon. In this game, oh wait, no, in the first game, you have to give like specific materials in order to play the minigames. But here, most of them will give you just the 50, the 100, or 150 depending on the level of the minigame. Some of them will require extra materials on top of that, but we'll get to that in a little bit. If we even get to it at this stream anyway. Fun nap that was. Is that Anthon-patapon? Bone? Bone. As usual, my crown itches. Bone. Sing, dance, and shake that crown. Bone. Listen and hear my song. Hear the rhythm. Bone. Can you keep up? Bone. Bone. Let me hear you well that horn. Bone. Here goes. Alright. Just gonna real quick. And we did that with flying colors. So with that minigame, you can get fangs, bones for whatever reason, hides, some wooden materials like sticks, branches, and some like wood branches or like even flowers. All very useful in their own terms, but the thing I'm focusing on is just trying to make sure I get a full list of an army here. And I can go back to that anytime. I could level it up. I could do whatever I want at that point. And there's even more, because there's also, you can do this. You can do more of this, like level 2 version. Do this one, the level 1 version we haven't played yet. You can level up the bosses by fighting them over and over again. Same thing with the fortresses. Hunting pretty much stays the same on some occasions. Like, keep that in mind. And with that, let's continue with the story. Yes, I love it. Ooh. Alright. Let's move out. My phone on? The last drum of the 4. And now the entire circle, or in this case the entire drum circle, is complete. But we're not done getting all the commands yet. Your eyeball army will melt if they continue through these barren lands without some juju. No joke. They'll first turn into black puddles and evaporate. Use your juju powers to make it rain. I'll give you a quick lesson on how to use the secrets of the rain juju. In order to get your juju going, we first need to reach fever mode. Once you're in fever mode, hit don 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 don. This is the juju rhythm. This can only be activated in rhythm, by the way. Don't attack him, by the way. Don't. If you do, you're going to be facing some serious consequences. Once you do summon, once the trophy leaves, there's a little notification on the timer as well as on Hatapon's flag that shows you how long the juju will last. Like right now, it will rain until the time runs out.
Papaya.
Alright, I'm back. And now, we have all 4 drums, which means we just need to collect the rest of the commands. For now, though, now we have an enemy that is entirely invisible in the fog. The only way you're going to even hit this enemy is with the rain juju. So, my advice in this would be to stay back, just stay back a little bit, get the rain juju going, and then press forward and attack. But until then, all your attacks will just go through them for some reason. Just don't move forward. now to move forward to a rather large creature and thin. You can't forget that. I always wonder where that tail is hanging at. God. No, you're not. You're not running. Dang it. Oh god, no. I told you you're not running. Oh frick, we're almost out of time. That was close. That's a good thing he was already running. All right. Here we go. Now it's dead. Let's go. I'm enjoying this. I'm sorry. It's just we're gonna get to the real good part. I think it's right here. Wash the spider down. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful trophy title. Matt Connell. Now we did get some fangs, so now we're definitely gonna be able to like get some patapons in here. And like that, the first default tribe, which is the Anthon-patapon and Yuripon, are all full. It is now a matter of just unlocking everything else. Now we have a new class to work with, the Megapod. And I believe there's another class up here, but I don't have anything that can unlock this stuff to move it forward, so we'll just ignore that for now. Shoot, I forgot. We're not gonna get Mythos until like a bit later in the game. And now we have the Cubopon, finally. Now the second trifecta is done. Or the second trio, rather. Just call it as it is. Oh, I already ran out of bones. Alright. So Megapon are basically musician classes, where their attacks and defense all play with a certain horn weapon. And the more and the fever also affects the way the music is played. There is a command that can overwrite this fever requirement, but we're not there yet, so I'm definitely not talking about it. Sorry. Okay, and with that, let's move on forward with the battle at Mont Ugon. Alright, now I'm gonna make some changes already. First off, if you're not using the default classes, the ability to require helms just flat out disappear. Get used to that. Alright. Just beautiful. Alright, alright. Gong's not the enemy, then why are we here? There you are. I have a chance at beating now. I had a tiger. Then don't run. You want us to challenge it, don't run. In all seriousness, he mostly just plays support for the rest of the troops. Like our hero, for example. I can't press forward until we get the keyboard point out the way, because if I don't, my troops will just keep getting launched upwards, and it will just really get in the way of everything. Get back here! Jeez, the man keeps running. Hopefully there's a potion somewhere. Oh god, they're back. Get the heck away from me. Wait, no, we can't press forward yet. Between the Kibatons, Gong, and even the lightning, it's actually very hard to press forward here. Now get the heck back over here. Even Anthon-patapons on the urge of dying here. Just need to kill that last one. Now back the heck up. Ah. Ooh, that's not helping. They're all dead. This guy's a buff. Alright. And now he gives me a potion. Okay. Finally. I think it's finally clearing up a little bit. I really do not like the lightning, I swear. Wait, and they're still there? How the heck did gone go through all this? Ah, okay. Oh, more of these guys. Nice. He's Tatterman out here. Alright. The momentum's back on our side. Oh, it's those suckers again. I'm trying to charge up the freaking hero mode. Screw it, just attack. No, you're not running back in there. There we go. I was hoping one of them dropped a potion. But a horse is always nice, right? How did he go through all this? And the lightning's back. No. Oh god. At least the lightning hits them too, which is always nice. Ooh. New lance? Get us out of here. If you don't get out of our way. Finally. Ah. I swear the lightning was the worst part of that whole thing. Not even the enemies or anything. Not the enemies, not the ones with fire arrows. Not even fighting the Zigotons for that very short period of time. Nope. The lightning. It was the only thing I couldn't get rid of outside of just summoning again. And that wastes so much time. It takes like 2 minutes just to do one summon. And equally lasts only 2 minutes in the game. Gong was testing you. He wants you to lead us to the skies above. It was a bit arrogant of him to think you needed testing. You! Our bestest mighty patapon. What's important is that we now know who the true enemy is. Those blasted freaky Carmins. We should not worry too much about the Zigoton army for now. Carmins are the real threats. But it's just such a dirty way of doing things. It's hard to forgive them. With that said, the Carmen fortress on edgy cliffs blocks our way. Oh yes, I already know I already know the theme that's coming up. I am ready. I think I'll save that for another time though. Like I'm sorry to hit y'all with this, but I'll probably just save that for another time. Let's just see what I can level up right now, cause I did get a lot of stuff. Absolutely no classes so far. No new classes anyway. Nope, nothing. How about Kiwapon? Do I at least get something? No, no bones, no broken bones. All right, take care of that later. But yes. Okay, so in August it is. Do I really want to take care? Sure, why not? I'll do this and I'll finish it up for now, and we'll just keep up with the session later. But yeah, so far I am enjoying every bit of this game so far. Oh, even the horse is a little friendship. It looks like an alien, but it looks so cute. Oh, I want to see what the friendship form looks like. Ooh, it actually looks like one of the weapons in Patapon 3 even. That's pretty cool. Okay. So this is a hunting ground, so we only need enemies that enemies. We only need troops that can shoot from afar. You can just use rain, the rain summon here, but I'd recommend just using the fog as is, because there's a rare enemy. In fact, it's right there. That enemy on the very top, you do not want to hit, make it rain for. We actually got it down. Picked up the map. Thank you, hero. Oh, frick, it's one of those things. Get back. Ooh. There we go. Not one even tried to hit him. There we go. Hit him out the sky. Do it again. There we go. More flowers. Mmm. 2 for 1. And that's a lot of kaching out of it too. Kaching is essentially your sense of currency in this game. Or your life essence, so to speak. This was a great hunt. So let's see what this little map unlocks, or rather, what scroll, whatever you want to call it. But we'll go by its official term. Mudstained map. Okay, so it's a map. Called it. Anyway. Cold, foggy days. What determines it being cold, though? I'm pretty sure it's just a joke, but still. Now, we did get some height, so I know we can at least level up the decapons later. In fact, let's do that now. Let's see how far this... Wait, that's freaking Keepapon. Let's see how much this beast can be pushed to the limit. Not far, alright. I'm glad we tested that out. And we're not gonna get to these guys without some vegetables. Okay. Can I make multiple save points though? Because I do want to play some more on my own time. I didn't even save. Man, imagine if I turn off the game right now. That would have been horrible. Alright, and like that. Oh, we are done. We have a separate save data for like the stream. But for now, I bid thee farewell. Because I'm really willing to just play the rest of the game for myself at this point. I've been waiting all over a year for this game to come out, all of 2019 even, just for this game to have any kind of information going forward. But it doesn't matter now because we finally have it today. So with that being said, I cannot wait to do some more later, if not just flat out tomorrow, after I take care of an exam. But I'll see you later.